Tyre pressure is the key to good grip, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Topeak Smartgauge D2 to help you get the most from your bike. Taking control of your tyre pressure means that you're taking control of the way your bike handles. Low pressures offer better grip but increase rolling resistance, effectively making it harder for you to gain and maintain speed. Higher pressures reduce rolling resistance, so it's easier to build speed, but they also reduce grip, making it risky to throw your bike into the corners. Finding and maintaining a balance between the two is the key to better, more consistent riding. For a long time I set my tyre pressure using the gauge on my track pump, but because of the rather vague scale, there is some room for error. When I finally went tubeless, I realised that maintaining accurate, consistent tyre pressures was going to be essential if I wanted to get the most from my bike, so I invested in a Topeak Smartgauge D2. The Smartgauge is small and incredibly light, which means it's easy to store in your pack before you hit the trails. The Smartgauge is versatile too. It can be used with Presta or Schrader valves and can handle pressures of up to 250 psi, which means it can also be used with suspension forks and shocks. Looking at the Smartgauge, we can see it has a digital display, a slider to change between Presta and Schrader valve types, a power and reset button, a button labelled unit which is used to select either pounds per square inch, bar or kilograms per square centimetre, a tune button which is used to give a live reading as the tyre's pressure is adjusted, and an air release button which is used to adjust the tyre pressure itself. To take a pressure reading with the Smartgauge, first of all make sure your bike is secure. You don't want it to fall over and get damaged whilst you're working on it. If, like me, you're using Presta valves, you need to make sure the valves are open before you can take a reading. Before taking a reading, I like to make sure there's plenty of air in my tyres. It pays to overinflate a little before you begin so you have room to adjust later on. After inflating, make sure the Smartgauge is set for the type of valves fitted to your bike. Also, make sure the head of the Smartgauge is adjusted to an appropriate angle. You need to be able to use the Smartgauge comfortably whilst being able to read the display. Turn on the Smartgauge using the power reset button. Position the gauge over the valve and press firmly until you hear a beep and the pressure is shown on the display. To adjust your pressure, first of all press the Smartgauge's tune button. The gauge should beep and the reading on the display should begin to flash. Then press the air release button to allow air to escape from the tyre. When you're at the correct pressure, press the tune button again to confirm the final reading. To reset the Smartgauge, press and hold the power button for 1 second. If you want to turn it off, press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. The Smartgauge will automatically power off after being inactive for 30 seconds. It really is that simple to keep on top of your tyre pressures, and worthwhile too. For more information about the Topeak Smartgauge D2, check out the link in the description below this video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you do, and you click the bell icon, you'll be amongst the first to know about new Meant for Descent content. If you found this video to be helpful, please also give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.